Yo, what's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto back with another video, guys. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Friday. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. So, some of the best conspiracies come during the weekend, guys. So, Dave Chappelle, legendary comedian, the one who tried to expose Hollywood, expose the elites, expose the Illuminati, turned down millions and millions of dollars because he wanted to be himself and he did not want to sell out or change up how he did his thing. Dave Chappelle has been exposing the industry for years and years and years. Well, he tested positive for COVID-19 today. And yes, I know everybody tests positive for COVID-19 now. Well, the reason I'm more scared for Dave Chappelle is this man was hiding in Africa for years. And he's not going to say he was hiding in Africa, but he was living in Africa for years. And I believe it was because the Illuminati was chasing him, basically trying to kill him. And he went to one of the few places they don't have a tight grip on, and it would be harder for them to basically kill him or get in touch with him. So finally, after all these years, he's back in America now. Everything's settled down. He's the hype of Dave Chappelle kind of died down. He's still legendary. He's still amazing, a big-time comedian, but he's not dropping shows like he used to. He's not in the news all the time type thing. He's not the center of attention like he once was. Basically, he was the Kevin Hart of his time. The biggest comedian of his time. Everybody loves him. He always had attention on him. Well, like I said, I'm scared for him to have COVID because the elites have been trying to kill him for a long time. Hollywood has been out to get him for a long time. And he's never been scared to put his foot down. And I believe he just had his Netflix stand-up or whatever it was taken down because they weren't trying to pay him his money. He's never been a guy that's scared to speak his mind. Him having COVID-19 scares me again, guys. Like I'm saying, I'm sorry if I keep saying it. It's because if he gets sick enough to where he has to go to the hospital or go in ICU or anything of that sort, they are going to try to kill him because they've been wanting to kill him for years, but they just haven't been able to. Dave Chappelle speaks out too much. He exposes too much. He exposed how corrupt Hollywood is, how Hollywood is colorist, how they show favoritism, how they basically tried to manipulate his show and turn it around. They wanted some of his black characters to be white characters, certain roles that they were basically trying to turn his show from what it was into a show full with white people. And Dave Chappelle was not having that. That's what Hollywood is big on. A lot of things you guys don't know that goes on behind the scenes dealing with Hollywood, because it doesn't get talked about. People are scared to lose job roles and stuff like that. But Hollywood always tries to get white people put in position or put in a certain position where they want the majority to always be white. They always want the majority to be white. And if they can make that main character white, then guess what they're going to do? They're going to make them white. They always try to make black celebrities, actors, they always try to make them dress up like females. They play, I don't know if you guys know this, but you'll see a lot of the comedians playing roles where they wear women clothes. We've seen Kevin Hart do it. We've seen the Wayans brothers do it. We've seen Martin Lawrence do it. I believe, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Shit, I can't think of his name. But you guys get where I'm going at with this. This has been going on in Hollywood for a very long time. Dave Chappelle's been exposing this stuff for a very long time. He's talked about these things because this is Hollywood manipulating black people. Not just black people, they manipulate every race out there, but it's the worst with the black people. They try to make us play roles that we shouldn't be playing. Just for Damien, another one. I don't know, Terry Crews, I believe. They always, he's always playing some kind of gay role or dressing up as some kind of woman. It's basically a mind thing. They want our generation, and they want the next generation of kids to grow up thinking these things are okay to do. And nothing against anybody out there that preferably does it because they want to. That is fine. That's your business. But don't try to brainwash people into doing it because you think it's right. Well, you don't even think it's right. You just want to mess up the next generation of kids. You're trying to take the man out of the household. Like, I'm not understanding why they feel the need to manipulate black people so much. Is there some kind of fear? Some kind of fear? And this is a main reason I don't want Dave Chappelle to get too sick from this COVID-19 diagnosis. And I believe he got it from Elon Musk's wife because she tested positive with it. And he had recently took a picture with Elon Musk, his wife, and a couple other people. So that could be a big role in how he got COVID-19. Elon Musk is rising in power. This guy is rising in power. Could he have had something to do with it? Maybe. Maybe Elon Musk knew his wife had COVID-19 and they want Dave Chappelle to get COVID-19 so they can hopefully he gets sick enough where he goes in ICU and they can kill him. And somebody as powerful as Elon Musk, when I tell you this guy is climbing up the ranks, he is now the richest person in the world, over Jeff Bezos. This dude is storming up the ranks, I'm telling you guys. He's going to be a very powerful dude in the next 5 years. Elon Musk is going to be very powerful. He's going to be up there with the Bill Gates. We all know Bill Gates is more powerful than Jeff Bezos and, the other billionaires. But I see Elon Musk going down this same road. But back to Dave Chappelle. So Dave Chappelle's been exposing Hollywood. It's been a battle between him and Hollywood for so many years, guys. So many years. They always tried to make him do things with his show that he did not agree with, and he always talked about it. He exposed it. Exposed it all the time. How they tried to manipulate him. Dave Chappelle was not going for the bullcrap, and he was exposing them for their bullcrap. Hollywood and the Illuminati are very much real. Certain roles, certain things that went on his show, they didn't like. He would do his show, they would try to make him go back and change it, he wouldn't do it. They did not like him. He's one of the few people that had standards and stood for what he believed in. Now, if Dave Chappelle gets sick enough to go in ICU, guys, they will try to kill him. They will. The Illuminati, the most powerful group of people in the world, will try to pull the plug on Dave Chappelle. And that is my biggest fear. I'm scared for him to even go do checkups at the doctor because, they may try to do something to make his COVID-19 get worse. Don't be surprised, guys, if you hear about Dave Chappelle being in ICU or something major wrong with his COVID-19, like going wrong with COVID-19. Because I told you they've been out to get him. Or even, he doesn't even have to get sick from COVID-19. They will come personally try to kill this guy. They will probably try to shoot him, assassinate him some kind of way, and blame it on COVID-19. Be mindful of what's going on out here in this world. Put clues together. Think about it, guys. These people really do not like Dave. So they will find any way to kill him off. And if that means lying and saying he died from COVID-19 when they really assassinated him, then that's what they'll do. Dave Chappelle is the voice of a lot of people, guys. A lot of people. And they don't like that. They don't like being exposed. They want to feel as if they're in full control. They don't want us to know what's going on behind the scenes, but Dave Chappelle always kept us updated and told us what was going on. He made us realize how real this shit is out here. How much power the Illuminati has. How much power these labels and these companies, these corporations have. Guys, let's send a prayer out to Dave Chappelle. He's one of the few people that did not sell out. Let's hope everything goes good for him and he gets better and we don't end up hearing about him in the ICU or dying or anything of that sort. But I'm telling you guys, this is their chance to go after Dave Chappelle with the help of Elon Musk and his wife. But we'll see how things play out, guys. Let's please hope nothing happens to Dave Chappelle, man. And I'll talk to you guys later, all right?